Hello Capricorn, and welcome to your November 2021 reading. I'm really excited to help you look into your energy today for the sun, moon, and rising signs of the Capricorn collective. Remember, this is a general reading and will not resonate with every single person. If it's not resonating with you, it may just mean that this is not your reading for today, and there are plenty of other readers that you can find on YouTube. And remember that these energies can be reversed, so assign the roles as you please. If the reading does not resonate with you, stick around because we're going to be releasing the trapped emotions of abandonment out of your small intestines and crying out of your lungs. Also, we'll talk about essential oils and crystals that you can use in order to maximize the higher vibration energies in this reading today. These messages are timeless. They're brought to this channel. This reading, there's something in it for you. During this reading, the angels are bringing the Holy Fire Reiki energy to you. If you're wanting to know about the Halloween messages where the veil was very thin and we talked to your loved ones, it's on the screen above. Go ahead and click that link and you'll go right to it. Also, I have suggested videos at the end, so if this is not resonating with you, you could check out your mid-October reading, which might resonate better. But remember, you can check out your sun, moon, and rising signs as well. Sometimes we're more affected from one side of our chart, our astrology chart, than the other, so go ahead and check that out. I am doing personal readings, so check out the link on the description box down below. If you like this reading or entertain in some way, don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. This way you get notified as soon as I post something new. Before I begin, I'd like to highlight a couple of my friends do some amazing work with crystals. So those people who love crystals, you can check out these great websites that I have in the description box. I have one friend and she makes these beautiful crowns right here. I like to wear it sometimes when I'm doing readings or just walking around the house and I want to be beautiful. So you can see what it looks like on the head right here. It's so beautiful. It's called Mystic Mindset. She's down below. You can go ahead and check out her website. And the other person I want to highlight is Trista Trinkets. And she makes these beautiful barrettes like this, crystal barrettes. And this one is amethyst, as you can see. And then also on the screen, you can see what it looks like in your hair. It's very beautiful, very pretty. And then she makes these other kind of clips too. That's just another example of things that she makes. If that's something that you're looking for, then go ahead and reach out to Trista Trinkets and get some orders in. Capricorn, the themes that are surrounding this month emotionally that you're going to be looking at is regret is the first one. And after that, you're going to move into forgiveness, or I'm sorry, they're saying it's this way. You're going to look at acceptance and accepting the things that you cannot control and the things that you cannot change. And then we're going to be moving into forgiveness. And we'll talk about some essential oils in a moment that could help you with those as we move through the month. Let's go ahead and draw some cards and see what's going on. I want to thank the people that have already subscribed and supported me to 2,000 subscribers. Thank you so much for being here, for sharing, subscribing, all those wonderful things. If you're new here, I want to thank you for coming and checking out my channel. I want to thank the people who've donated, clicked on the links in my description box, got personal readings from me, watched the ads that are associated with my videos, watched my videos multiple times coming back over and over and over again. Thank you so much. I'm going for a goal of 3,000 subscribers. If you've not yet subscribed and like to support this channel, then please take a second to do so. All right, guys, let's check it out. I need a 5-card spread. So we have what you're feeling, where you're going next, what's in your way, what's supporting you, and the outcome. So we have some sort of relationship or some sort of thing that has come into your life. Maybe it has re-entered your life. Some sort of thing. This could be a lover's thing in general, but I'm going to try to do as general as possible and get as many Capricorns because not everybody's into love. So you could take the card literally, which is love, right? Or you can look at it and say, this could be a choice that the universe made for you. This is actually this is a major arcana card, which means it is a choice, but it's generally the choice that the universe made for you. Cut things out of your life that you didn't need, showed you things that made you make a better choice about your life. So what it was is that you had some issues, some some heartbreak, some emotional pain, maybe some grief, some hurt. It could be also around negative self-talk, and it's about releasing pain and forgiveness. So we have forgiveness twice. We have 2 places where we have forgiveness. And because of this situation, it involved a person or people that showed you different aspects of your life and different things of yourself. And a lot of you guys got a lot of growth out of that. And it made you plan for the future in a different way and see things in a different way and to move on from the pain. So that is the main energy of what's happening, how it's playing out for you in the month of November. Is that it's around this relationship that caused pain, and it's making you look at things a whole lot differently now so that you can move on away from that pain. Now you are in the energy of the Ace of Swords. This is a really good energy because it is having clear decisions, clear thinking for once. You're not cloudy, it's not weird. And you have maybe even made some choices, just some good choices for the better, where you've seen how you've triumphant over the past obstacles of your life. And it may have been some confrontations that you learned this in. Maybe you had some people return into your life and they never changed, but you did. And so it made you look at the situation like, oh my gosh, look at these people that have not changed. They're still exactly the same. And I have changed so much. I'm so different. Okay. And so maybe it's like, they're giving me this scenario of the Capricorn that I know in my life, which is very close to me. And she had a situation where people came back into her life and she realized the toxicity about how they didn't ever change, but she did so much soul growth and so much changing, and yet these people were the same, and they tried to treat her the same, and she was like, no, I'm not part of that box anymore. Like, I've opened the box and I got out of that box, and so that's not me. So the energy that is coming towards you is the moon, the energy of the moon. We're gonna move into this because we do know that we have regret, we have acceptance and forgiveness. And the energy that's coming towards you is going to make you do that. Let me clarify the card because it's the moon, and the moon is generally an illusion, but they're telling me there's more to what they want to say, that I need to actually pull some clarifying cards on that, because it's not totally about an illusion or fear or anxiety or something like that. So let me see what they're going to show me. What is this moon card? What is this? Is it that the new moon coming in is ushering in some new energy? That could be it. Let's see. Is it lies? I mean, what is this? Okay, so you have the angels all around you. It has to do with this King of Pentacles, and doesn't have to be a certain gender, but the King of Pentacles caused a lot of anxiety and sleepless nights, and you felt like this person deceived you. And they're showing me that you're moving on from that energy and you want to talk about it. Oh, okay. So there was someone who tried to, let me see if I'm getting this correct. Hold on. There was someone who tried to pull, or is going to try, or has tried to pull the wool over your eyes and make you believe something that's not true. And for a moment, I think you did, until you really sat with yourself and you're like, I don't know. You're like, that's not what the angels are telling me. That's not what my heart is telling me. This doesn't seem right. And so we really want you to hone into your intuition, because somebody wants you to believe something that's not true. They want you to believe something. Let me see why. Because they're not free, and they're in illusion and fear and anxiety, and so they want you to be too, because this person's repressed in some way. It could be inner repression, emotional repression, inner confusion, and this, I guess it could be you. If the energies are reversed, then it would be you, Capricorn. But otherwise, it's somebody else who has this feeling and trying to make you believe something that's not true. The King of Pentacles is a really great card, because what they're saying is this person is not telling you the truth. It's actually, the angels are trying to say that the King of Pentacles is like the best king that you can get. And this is, whatever this is this person wants to lie. They want you to believe that it's something else, because they're trying to repress their emotions about you. But that's not what it is at all. this is actually a really great king. He's a wealthy king. He's very disciplined, and he's great. He's a great leader, and he has lots of abundance around him. And I need to dive into this a little bit more. Let me dive, because I know that it's causing, they have anxiety. Here it is. That's not even your anxiety. They have anxiety and fear, and they're afraid that, and I don't know if this is for everybody or if this is for a specific person, but let me get this a little bit more. Let me get some clarity on this. They're afraid of the deception that's going to come from the other side if they go towards you. Like, they're afraid that they're going to get a bunch of swords. Like, because you got 2 cards of swords. So you got this 9 of swords, and then you have the 7 of swords. So we have deception, we have thievery, we have someone's taking everything from this person if they go towards you. So they're stuck in this anxiety, trying to pretend like it's not the King of Pentacles when it is. The angels are like, yes, this is the King of Pentacles. There's no gender to the card. It's the energy. Think about the energy, the difference between the bull crap that they're trying to tell you over here and what it really is right here. That's interesting. So I want to pull a little bit more on the, just whatever they can tell me. Like, give me the rest of the story. I know you're moving forward and you want to talk a lot about it. This person is afraid to move forward. They have a lot of fear because the other person on the other side is really defensive and they're blowing up. But they have a lot of happiness with you. Like, they really do like you a lot. They know that you are the justice. You are the one. And that they want this new beginning with you. They really do. Okay, so they know that you would gallop in like the prince to save the sleeping beauty or whatever, right? So we have a knight too, but then they feel like, okay, well, if you come charging in, then the other side is going to charge at you. That's why they're telling you this right here about this. They have this anxiety, and then they want to give you an illusion so that you, it's so crazy, because I do have a Capricorn friend who's going through this, and I was like, maybe this is really specific to that person, because I don't know. So I need to call my sister and see what's going on with her and be like, does this energy even make sense to you? But maybe it does in a different way. So anyway, yeah, so they're really leaning into the illusion, hoping that you will believe that, so that you'll just let it go or something. Okay. So the energy that's in your way is the full energy. And that is recklessness, risk-taking. This person is like, loves the spontaneity about you, and loves the free spirit about you, and wants to have this new beginning and innocence with you, but they really need you to hold back right now, no matter what their feelings are, no matter what your feelings are. They need you to hold back because the other person on the other side is really reckless. And this doesn't have to be love, guys. This could be a friendship. Like, there could be friends that are, maybe you found a new friend, and now the other friend on the other side is getting really jealous because you guys are hanging out. We could be playing like that. I need to call my sister and figure out what's going on. I'm like, what's going on with you? But the thing that's on your side is that you know how to manifest. So thank goodness. So you say, okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to separate myself emotionally from all of this manipulation, all of this stuff that came in all of a sudden without any planning around it, just like bam. But you're really resourceful, and that's good. And you're really good at inspired action. It's just the type of action that this person may want you to do is just to kind of hold back for a moment so that it can calm down in their area. Once it calms down, then hopefully they'll reach back out to you, is kind of the plan. All right, that's the plan that I'm hearing. The 4 of Pentacles is the outcome, the perceived outcome. Wow, I'm running out of space with all these cards. I'm sorry, it's the projected outcome, but everybody has free will. So know that the outcomes can change based on what the decisions are in the month. But the Four of Pentacles is like, this is something you can hold on to. This is something that you can trust. This is something that it's secure. It has a lot of security. This is also a card of self-protection. So maybe they're saying the outcome of all of this is that you follow the advice of that person so that you can protect yourself from whatever craziness is going on the other side. But this is also being in alignment with your mind, body, and spirit, and holding on to the things that have transpired in this relationship, holding on to that so that you can look forward to the best, I guess is the way that they're showing me. Like, don't look at the negative side of what's happening. Look more in the positive side of what happened. The things that made you happy, and that will bring this person, this friendship, this partnership, it could be a career partner, I don't know, but it'll bring this person closer to you, because that's where they belong. They actually belong with you, okay? So that's interesting. For those people in love, let's go ahead and draw some of these love cards and find out what's going on. I've not done a love reading at all for anyone, but this sounds like it's going in that direction. It doesn't necessarily have to be that way, but if you do want love, let's reach into these cards and see what's going on, guys. All right. All right, romantic feelings are very strong. You have a very strong attraction to someone. Somebody's really attracted to you. You want to just like take this person and go on a retreat and almost like save them away from this issue or this problem that's going on. And they are going to make the effort to come back to you. It's just they can't go right now, and you need to let go of control issues. You can't control the situation. You're just going to you're going to have to let it play out. Okay? Let's look at what they think. On the 5D level, what is their soul trying to say? They can't say it right now on the 3D level because it sounds to me like they're controlled by something on the other side. So, I mean, something in this 3D dimensional reality. So what would they say to you if they could get you on the telephone in a private place? What are some things? I wish I could share my good news with you. So this person has done some things that they're feeling a lot better about and they're feeling really good about, but they haven't been able to share it with you because, like I said, they're feeling really trapped. They're throwing all these illusions out at you so that you have to believe them so that they can get this to calm down so that they can come towards you. I want to tell you how I feel. They can't. They cannot tell you how they feel. They can't even, they can't. They're just so... the love is unconditional. Oh, it's so beautiful. I love that. And I wish I had treated you better. So they wish that they didn't have to lie. They wish they didn't have to put you into this illusion, and that way they could treat you the way that you deserve to be treated. And the last card is, it's time for me to heal now. So this person is healing from something that maybe was initiated because of you. Maybe you enlightened them. Maybe you helped them see. Maybe you awakened their spirit. Maybe you awakened their soul. And now they're like, oh my God, it's time for me to heal now. Okay, and I'm going to come closer to you. The more that I heal, the more that I see my wounds, then I'll start to come more closer to you. Sometimes we want... for those of you that are in love, sometimes we want that lover to come to us today. Well, but what if the lover's still healing? Do you really want the relationship? I mean, you could easily screw up a relationship because there's wounds on both sides. So it's better if the person can heal first before they come to you. It's better if you heal, the way I see it anyway, after having children, it's better that you heal yourself before you have children, because once you have children, all of your wounds come up. If I would have known that, I would have gotten myself into therapy a lot earlier, right? So anyway, that was a beautiful reading. Let's go ahead and talk about your essential oils that came up. Okay, so the essential oils that came up for you are ones that I use quite often, so they are not here. They are upstairs instead of where I'm at. So the first one is Forgive oil. And that's going to help you with the regret and the forgiveness part. And then that's exactly what it sounds like, forgive. You just put it on the bottom of your feet. You could wear it. I mean, you can keep it in your back pocket. There's a roller bottle, and then there's a bottle that is about this size. Okay, so you can do that and smell it, and that'll help to work with your olfactory as you start going through this process. The second oil that I would suggest would be copaiba, which is an oil of people who self-sabotage or struggle with self-acceptance, struggle with guilt, those types of things. This is a great oil for that. And it's a very light smell, so you could just put it on your body anywhere. You could smell it in your hands daily. I do it at least 3 times a day to help working with the emotions of regret and forgiveness and then acceptance. And the last one for acceptance would be bergamot. It's not here, but I'll put it in the description box down below. Bergamot is for self-acceptance as well. It smells really good. It's a very uplifting oil because it is a citrus. Bergamot is actually a lime, so it smells really great. doTERRA is doing a promotion right now where you get 20% off of select enrollment kits. The reason why you would want an enrollment kit is because the $35 membership is waived in that price, and now it's like 20% off. So you're gonna, with the $35 membership included plus the 20% off, so that's almost like $50 on the one I'm about to show you, which is pretty awesome. So that's like $85. Plus, I give you a book worth $35 for free, continuing education for free. I assign you a leader who's a Capricorn. I do have a Capricorn leader, and she will send out your first continuing education that's free, and you will have direct contact to her if you have any questions on how to use oils. Do not buy oils off of Amazon because we are not part of Amazon. doTERRA members are not allowed to be on Amazon, so you're not going to get real doTERRA stuff. And plus you don't get the support and everything that my team provides. So that is in the description box if you want to do that there. My favorite kit is the one that's on the screen right here. It has 250 drops in the bottle, and they're the big bottles, not the small one. Plus you get a diffuser. And you're not going to use all of that in 1 month. You know, if you use 1 drop a day for 250 days, it's going to last you quite a bit. And then most of those oils you're not going to use all the time. So I have some oils that I still have had. I've been with doTERRA 6 years. I still have some oils from when I first enrolled. So they last a really long time. All right, let's go ahead and get your crystal and see what's going on. I got to call my Capricorn leader too and be like, dude, what's going on in your life? Was this a specific reading, or did you resonate with this? Because I was not expecting all of that craziness. Okay. The crystal for you is rondite, which is find a way to forgive. We got forgiveness all over the month. Well, I mean, you're going to have to bathe in forgiveness oil because you got forgiveness, 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 forgive yourself, forgive others, forgive God. It's like forgive, just walk around forgiving everyone. This whole month is what the energy is for you. All right, go ahead and sit back and let the music relax you. Breathe in and breathe out. Good job. And breathe in and breathe out. Very good. Keep breathing, and I'm going to go ahead and invite Archangel Michael in. Archangel Michael, I ask for your assistance, please, and I ask for the assistance of the angels and the spirit guides and the loved ones and spirit of the Capricorn Collective. We would like to, with our intention today, get rid of some abandonment that's been living in the small intestines and the crying that's been living in the lungs. So let's start with the abandonment first. Capricorn, I want you to imagine your small intestines, and we're going to go to try to get in there and get as much abandonment out as possible. So breathe in. Grab it all out. Make it into a big ball of blackness and breathe out. Very good. Breathe in again. Grab all of that abandonment as much as you can. I mean, scrape those intestines and breathe out. Archangel Michael, I ask that you transmit that abandonment into light energy so that Capricorn doesn't have to feel abandoned this month. They're already dealing with forgiveness and regret and acceptance. Let's get rid of the abandonment so they can have an easier, better month. All right, breathe in. Let's work on crying that's in the lungs. So imagine your lungs are just filled with tears, and breathe out. Breathe in. And get all of that to evaporate as you breathe out. Ready? Go. Very good. One more time. And breathe out. Very good. Archangel Archangel Michael, I ask that you take the crying that's been living in the lungs of the Capricorn collective and transmute that into light energy so that Capricorn can go through the month without having this crying just deeply in their soul and they don't know why they feel so sad. We can get rid of that and let them have a happy month this month. All right, very good. And I want to thank the angels and the spirit guides and the lovers in spirit for being with us here today and helping us through this. All right, Capricorn, that was beautiful. Thanks so much for being here. I appreciate you. On the screen is your mid-month reading in case this didn't resonate with you just yet and you want to see what energy was happening for the last 2 weeks, because they do overlap, so that's possible. And your playlist is on the screen as well, and I can't wait to see you for the 11/11 portal reading that we'll be doing soon. Have a great day. Bye!